Hello everybody and welcome to Hillbilly Select Reviews Sunday morning coffee. Sometimes I post these when it's not Sunday morning because I got one, I'm excited about it and I want everybody to see it. Now, let me say this. I've spent a lot of time in my playlists. You like coffees? You don't want to scroll through all my stuff? I don't blame you. Go to the playlist, alphabetical order, coffee reviews. Boom. And you're going to see some really interesting stuff that you weren't aware of that I reviewed, and some stuff about my personal life and all. Check out that playlist. You'll never come off of it. You'll never come off of it. What are we doing today? What are we doing today? Today we are doing, show you the box. Look at that. Private Selection Caramel Truffle. Medium roast. K-Cups. Here is the... you want to read that sometime. Okay, we're going to go through the whole thing here. I'll show you the whole box. Look at that. Okay, these K-Cups here. Okay, man. Now, do I have a Keurig maker? Obviously, yes. I use the French press Keurig maker. I have about 5 percolate drip. I have 5 ways that I make coffee. Because I am a nerd when it comes to this stuff, but I enjoy it. I enjoy doing it and experimenting with it and tasting it and sharing it with you. It's just what I like to do. So here it is. And what is Private Selection? Well, Private Selection is the Kroger companies. Kroger, they own a big chain grocery stores. It's their kind of generic brand, and they'll put their Kroger Selection with the exact same ingredients a lot of times next to a national brand, right, that they're competing against, and it'll be a lot cheaper. And ingredients, everything will be the same. You can check it out. And sometimes it tastes better than the national brand. Sometimes it tastes exactly the same, and sometimes it's not as good. But almost always it's as good. And it's cheaper, and that is cool. So, let's try this. And how could you pass by and see something that says caramel truffle? Naturally and artificially flavored, and not tried. Hand-selected beans, roasted in batches. Okay, 12 cups were in here. Just see if there's any. I know I showed you, but you know. All right, let's get into it. First, we're going to do the smell. What does it smell like? Let me tell you, I already knew because when I made it, probably about a 5-foot area around that coffee maker that smelled delicious, and it smells like buttery caramel, and it's strong. The smell is real strong. A plus on the smell coming through. All right, it smells delicious. Now, almost never do things taste exactly like they smell, but at least they've got the smell right. You're going to get to enjoy that smell when you're making it, when you're going to drink it, when you're just sniffing it. If company's over or people are over, they're going to smell that, and they walk in the kitchen or in your office or wherever you're making this coffee. All right? K-Cups come in handy a lot of times, especially at work, stuff like that. We used to have K-Cups everywhere. I went in a closet one time. There was a machine in there. There was a Keurig. Unbelievable. Oh, you see my Phillies? Oh, and did I... Yeah. Today I'm drinking out of my UK mug, University of Kentucky. All right. Anyway, let's get to the taste. It smells delicious. All right. It's coffee. Don't get me wrong. This isn't caramel truffle coffee creamer. So it has the coffee taste, a little bit of bitterness, a little bit of bite of a coffee. It's what you want. But does it wash out like so many times when brands claim all this stuff and you can never taste? Yes, you can taste this. It tastes like a caramel chew. It tastes like caramel right now even. You know what a caramel chew is? It's like a nuggety thing. Sometimes they come with like a little white creamy thing in the center. Not a big candy guy, but I've had that over the years. So caramel, chewy, pull it apart, sometimes with the vanilla in it, and they are good. And this is good. Now, it's not exactly like that. It is coffee, okay? Now, what if you put sugar in this? Then you're going to be damn close to it. Yeah, then you're going to be damn close to it, okay? But just black like this. And it's nice because there's, as you saw there, 0 calories. So you're getting that flavor with no calories, all right? Now, it's not exactly like chewing a chew. It's there, but it's not, there's no sugar in here. If you add sugar, you're going to knock this out of the park, But there is one thing I do add. Anybody know what it is? Yep, you got it. Heavy cream or black. It's the only thing I add to my coffee. I don't have heavy cream. A lot of places don't have it. Nah, just go black. All right. So put a little heavy cream in there, and let's see how that vanilla from the cream. Now, there's no real sugar in here either. It's negligible. There's a little bit, but it says less. It says 0% on the. But there's lactose and all. Anyway. Not much. Heavy cream. Not much. This is keto diabetic dream right here. All right. But I don't have, thank God at this point, I don't have any diabetes or anything like that. I just love the flavor of heavy cream. Because I like the mouthfeel and the creaminess, and the fat brings out flavor and adds a little vanilla and on. I love my heavy cream. All right. So I've made whipped cream out of it too. It's fun. See, it's always better. So now it's definitely the caramel with the little vanilla. What the hell is that? You know what I'm talking about? It's like a caramel candy, and then the center's like got a vanilla. You can punch it out. It's like vanilla icing type. Put it in comments so everybody can see it. Anyway, so it's good. So if you added sugar to this, you're home run. And I don't put sugar in, but you know what? If I was having dessert and this is all I had, I didn't want. Maybe I didn't, kind of full, but I want a little something sweet after a dinner. I would add a little sugar to this, and then I wouldn't need dessert. This would be my dessert, and you would get all the flavor and just, a few calories from sugar ain't gonna hurt you. Yeah, I don't usually use it, but I'm not opposed to it. In this case, under that circumstance, I would do it. My grandmother, we used to go through 5 pounds of sugar a week for her coffee, all right? She lived to 94. She died of Alzheimer's. Healthy, except for that. It doesn't, some people though, they tear you up. So, anyway, we'll get into all that. Anyway, a little bit of sugar in here for dessert. This baby's a home. You can put artificial sugar in there too. Anyway, everybody, thank you for watching. I'm impressed a little bit with this coffee, and it's not that expensive. This is a good flavor for coffee. I'm surprised that the palate, the taste matches the old beak. The smell. All right, everybody. Cheers.